Well, the Bobcats, have gotten better every month of this season. Kimball Walker's one of their best players, at the guard position. They have Big Al Jefferson down low in the middle who can create problems, and they're going to create a challenge for us. But I feel like we'll be prepared, we'll be ready. Well, now that the seeds are set, you can only control what you can control. So we're the 2 seed, and that's all we're focusing on. No, we can't focus on what if we were the 1 seed or whatever. We're the 2 seed. We know who we're playing. That's our focus. I don't try to compare it to anything. I just try to continue to get better. Understand that I'm in a blessed situation to be able to be only 2 years in the league and have 2 championships. There's not too many people who've done that. So all I can do is not take it for granted and enjoy the ride. Well, on our team's about sacrifice. Everybody has to sacrifice. And what we've been doing has been successful. So I'm always a fan of winning. So whatever I have to do in order to win, that's what I'm all for. We have a good relationship. We work hard. I try to push him every day. We push each other. We're on the same team, so even though we play the same position, we understand that we both want to win. In order for us to win, we have to play well and play well together. So with us being competitors, we understand that winning comes first. Part of it is a blessing from God. I have decent genetics, but being in the weight room, lifting weights, that's the key. When your muscles are strong and flexible, I do a lot of stretching. Being strong and flexible helps a lot with my speed, and then quickness exercises, footwork, doing ladder drills, doing jump roping, things like that. The combination of having good genetics and working hard is why I'm so fast. No, injuries happen in basketball. That's when you play any sport, you understand that there's a risk and reward. So, and every injury is different. So I don't think about that. I do preventive exercises to try to prevent injury as much as possible. And you never want to see anyone get injured ever. What players will be my teammates? Michael Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain, Magic, Bird, and I got LeBron right now. Number 30, that was my number in high school. The coach just gave me a jersey, in 10th grade when I began to play varsity. He just gave me number 30. I didn't even have a choice, and I just kept it. And it has been successful for me. I played well in high school, won 2 championships with it, went to college, had a great college career at Cleveland State, so it was fitting to keep it. Which point guard is the best to me? Well, I probably have to say Chris Paul or Tony Parker. Chris Paul is the starter on the Olympic team. Anybody who can be the starter on your country's team, who represents your country, has to be considered the best. And then Tony Parker is the best player on his French team, and Tony Parker is the Finals MVP. He's won championships. So those 2 guys, when I think about the top point guards in the league, Chris Paul and Tony Parker are who I think about first. The major difference is the reaction time. In college, if you saw a window to attack, it didn't close up fast. You could get there anytime. Now in the NBA, if you don't attack the gap right away, the gap will close because of the athleticism, because of the anticipation of the players, and the skill level of the players are the highest. In college, it's mostly younger guys. I don't want to call them boys, but compared to the men in the NBA, boys, and the athletes a lot of time are only American. A lot of sometimes, in the NBA, it's the best players in the world. So you have the best players out of Germany in the NBA, the best players out of China in the NBA, the best players out of France. So it's the top players in the world playing in the NBA, and I think that's the biggest difference.